Back at y'all again. I'm going to talk about this deity called Amun Ra. This is very important. Y'all know this deity. You know what I'm saying? The blue, again, the blue is that melanin. You know what I'm saying? He's also called the hidden god or the hidden force of the universe, which is the black sun. He's also a sun god. This is the origins of your Saturn. It's also the origins of so-called God. You know what I'm saying? Before there was light, there was darkness. He's talking about Amun. So, here you go. Amun, the ram head, the goat. That came from Canoe, but it also came from Amun. The Baphomet came from Amun. Also, he's also known as Amun, and Amen. Amun Ra, or Amun, or Amun Ra, or Amun Ra, or Amun Ra. So, like, Amun Ra, let's see what Amun adds up to. Okay, so Amun adds up to 16. Okay, 16, break it down. That goes to 7. You know what I'm saying? What they call 7, which is that hexagram, what they call a god. You know what I'm saying? 7. There you go. And Amun. No, that's Amun. Yeah. Amun. With the one. Amun and Amun. Amun. Yeah. Amun adds up 7. You know what I'm saying? So Amun adds up to. Let's see. Okay, let me think. Okay, adds up to 12. Break down, the 12 is before the 13, you know what I'm saying? And the 12 is dealing with that zodiac. And in the middle of that zodiac is that sun. Amun Ra is its sun. See? That's why you have 12. Now, if you put the 1 and the 12 together, you got 3. And 3 is understanding. And understanding is also ruled by Saturn. Also, when you look at the universal laws. So Amun Ra is also, Saturn is basically Amun Ra. You know what I'm saying? That hexagram of Saturn. The hexagram of Amun Ra. That's why I call it the hexagram of Amun Ra or the hexagram of Saturn. Because that ram goat is actually Amun. Also dealing with different parts of the brain and the other stuff that, like I told you, what the hexagram meant. Now, Amen, it's like what most people say at the end of the prayer, is actually saying the name of a God. Amen Ra. So, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So, 15, 1 plus 5, that equals 6. You know what I'm saying? 6, which is the hexagram again. So there you go. Amun Ra. And when we talk about Amun Ra, we're not talking about a god in the sky, like how the Muslims, the Jews, and the Christians do things, or any other religion, or how religion. This ain't no religion. I shouldn't say any other religion, but religion. Period. Amun Ra is not a guy in the sky. It's a principle. It's something that exists inside of you. You are the hidden God. The mystery God is you. It comes within. That's why they call him the hidden God, because the hidden God is your soul. That's you. You know what I'm saying? You also have your hidden goddesses. You know what I'm saying? Netarus, just call yourself Netarus. God and goddesses again. Old. So, there you go. And that's why the Pope wears that crown, because he's saying he's Amun Ra. He's saying he's the hidden God. But really, it's all of us. You know what I'm saying? It's not him. You know what I'm saying? You see the Medu Nectar on the wall, and you about to see the swiping of the enemy. So that's good. To let y'all look at this. This has a lot of ancient history. These black civilizations, they put these things on this wall to let you know where, so you remember yourself when you being enslaved. Like I said, there was no Jews, there was no Jews walking inside of ancient Kemet. I'm just telling you how it is. And Christianity stole things from other cultures. Christianity has ancient Kemetic stuff in there, like the Egyptians. Like, I'm gonna say Kemetic, but y'all familiar with Egyptian or Timeri. Kemetic. They stole a lot of Kemetic stuff. They stole a bunch of Sumerian stuff and Phoenician stuff. You know, they took a couple of Greek stuff, took a bunch of stuff from other cultures, like I said. So, letting you know about that Amun Ra. You know, Amun Ra is probably considered the head deity. Not necessarily so, because you got the female deity, the serpent, you know what I'm saying, that came before him. Also, Apep is considered as a female aspect, or also a male aspect. Mostly, I'll say a unisex aspect, because it both has the masculine and feminine energy. Apep. And, you know, Atum came from Apep. So, there you go. Amun's the hidden sun, and that hidden sun is your soul. You know what I'm saying? People associate the sun with the crown chakra, the solar plex, even the heart. So I'm starting to get into this chakra thing. I really get it now. Well, I know about chakras, but a planet is not just one chakra. The planet could be an aspect of all the chakras. There could be a crown chakra aspect of Saturn, which is restriction, restraining yourself, breaking free from all, not breaking free from restriction, but breaking free from, like, restraining yourself, know how to control your animal nature. Or it could be the lower aspect, you know what I'm saying? So, the lower aspect of Saturn. Like the sun, the solar plex aspect of the sun is ego, you know what I'm saying? But the sun also rules the heart, you know what I'm saying? So, there you go, heart chakra right there. The sun could be the crown, could be your ego in a way too. Because the ego is who we are, you know what I'm saying? In some aspects. So, that's pretty much it. You got Ray, Ra, you know what I'm saying? This is where all your sun gods come from, out of ancient Kemet. So this is like the deity that your ancestors respected a lot, because this represented them. And the other deities represented the ancestors on the walls of ancient Kemet. So, there you go. I'll see y'all later.